Hello, Raisin 3 and Philly fans. How are you? I am up here, couldn't decide what I wanted to eat. I have Chipotle, Chipotle here. And then I also have, hello, hello, Raisin 3 and Philly fans. Hello, hello. So I have, Chipotle. This is what it came down to. Chipotle. Yeah, I'm having a fast food moment type thing. Or KFC. So guess who wound up winning? KFC. I got a pot pie, y'all, if y'all wondering what it is. I don't eat a lot of fast food, but for some reason, I had a taste for their pot pie. I really like how it tastes. Yeah. So how's everyone doing out there? How are you? It's really crunchy. This pot pie is really, really crunchy. I'm gonna let y'all see what it looked like. It's really crunchy. Yeah, see, it's really crunchy. But yeah, that's what I'm eating, this pot pie. I don't get a chance to eat too many of the KFC stuff. So when I do, it's actually a treat for me when I do. So the winds is really high outside. It's almost like hurricane winds going on. Oh, look, you can see the steam. You can see the steam. That's a good pot pie. This is what I'm having on. This pot pie is good. All right. So like I said, it was a choice. The choice was either Chipotle. Hello, Jason. Hello. Hi, and Moss Anderson. Hello. Hello. Make sure you subscribe, like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Like and subscribe. So I like Chipotle. So it came down, I'm in a fast food kind of mood. Fast food kind of mood. Let me take this sticker off. So I am in a fast food kind of mood. So it was between Chipotle, as y'all can see here, or KFC. I don't eat fast food a lot, but when I do have a taste for it, I do. Or KFC. So guess who wound up winning? KFC. Only because I like their pot pies. So I want y'all to see. I'm going to show you again. Jason. Have a nice day. You too. You too, Moss. Hello. Hello, Purple M5 to hello. KFC the best. You're right. I like the pot pie, so I want y'all to see. Hello. So see, it's so crunchy, right? And it be hot. Look at this. You can see the steam from off of that. You can see the steam a little bit, You might not can see it all that well, but that's the pot pie. And I'm like, yeah, the pot pies be good. And that's what I'm in the mood for a pot pie. So I might do an ASMR. I might do that. So how are y'all out there? You say give me some? I'll give you some to the through the live stream. I will gladly give you some. I'm a sharer. I'm a giver. I am a giver. I am not a taker, that's for sure. I am a giver. Just the dance, just the happy dance. When you have your pot pie KFC, that's a happy dance. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Gotta, in the words of Will Smith, you gotta get jiggy with it. Jason Joseph, hey. You know, I get that question a lot, Jason Joseph. Where am I from? And it says all in the name of my channel, which is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And have you subscribed, Jason? Have you liked and subscribed? Have you subscribed? And Grit, or what is this? Griff _5. Hello. Making sure I get everybody. Purple N5W. Yeah. We I'm so glad you joined and you liked and subscribed. Thank you. Stay on Purple and Jason and Moss Anderson. We're gonna do some talking, y'all. It's Friday. We're gonna do some talk. What day is it? Wait a minute. Purple N5W, where are you from? And where is it, what day it is over there? Here in the United States, it's Friday. It's Friday. What day is it where you from? And are you here in the United States? Maybe you are. Are you from down south? You don't like the water? Thanks for telling me, Purple M5W. I never had their water yet. Mm-mm. I don't, Charlene. Food. What I mean by giver, Purple, is I'm a giving person. I'm a giver. I like to give. I give out a lot. I believe that's why God blesses me so much. Because I'm a cheerful giver. That's for sure. I'm a cheerful giver. Mac Morris. Hey, how are you? How are you? You're from New York, the Bronx. Oh, snap, Purple. Okay, that's what's up. We next door neighbors. Okay, you got to tell me something about the Bronx. Oh my goodness, I've been to almost every part of New York except the Bronx. I've been to Soho. I've been to Jamaica, Queens. I've been to Brooklyn, White Plains, Buffalo, Lower Manhattan. Yeah, I mean, I've been to a lot of parts of New York, as you can tell, but I've never been to the Bronx. How is it in the Bronx? You know, when I think about the Bronx, you know what I think of? That movie by Spike Lee called Do the Right Thing. Because that whole movie was created in the Bronx, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, Robert Jones. Hey, hello. I sound like Wanda Sykes. Oh, well, I don't know if that's good or bad. I respect her a lot. She's a comedian. I don't know much about. The only thing I know is that she's a comedian, and she's very funny. She can definitely make me laugh. So I guess that's a good thing then. You said what floor you live on? Look, Purple. I live on the 5th floor. 5th floor. You know where I get that from, Martin. New York Bronx is the worst. Oh, at nighttime it'd be blasting music sometimes, and they be honking cars for like 30 minutes. Wow. Well, you know, Philly ain't too far behind. Man. They be honking cars. No, here in Philly. Let me tell you what they be doing. Hold on, folks. Let me just take this bite real quick. So, here in Philly, let me tell you what they do. They don't just honk horns and blast music. They get out the cars, start a full conversation. You know, as if nobody is behind them. Have a full conversation. And be like, and everybody just be sitting there And then we gotta, blow our horns, be like, let's get back to driving here. Philly is good for that. Philly is very good for that. Sorry, we got y'all. We got y'all on it. Y'all ain't got nothing on us, New York, as far as that, anyway. Mm-hmm. I know. I haven't ate all day, so y'all have to excuse me because I was moving, doing all this stuff today, doing Christmas decorations, which I will show y'all some of my decorations. And I didn't even sit down to eat. So yeah, I'm just sitting down to eat. So, and I was like, I have to live stream because I try to live stream on time. I try to be on time. I try as much as possible. But Kevin Linu, hello, hello. Like, why 30 minutes just drive? I ate 0%. Oh, this is so country. If y'all wondering what I'm eating, I am eating a KFC pot pie. So for those just joining, I will show you. So that's what it looks like. That's what I'm eating. That's what it looked like. Very crunchy. Very, very crunchy. Okay. I had to move my whole tripod around. Yeah, it has vegetables in there. Most pot pies do have vegetables. At least most of them I know. You know who got a good pot pie, but you know what? The sodium is so high. I wish the sodium wasn't that high, y'all. But they be in a frozen section of the grocer's freezer in a supermarket. And that is Michelina's. It's called Michelina's. Or am I Michelina's or Michelina's? Mm-hmm. That one, pretty good. And it's frozen. It's frozen Popeye. Mm. Oh, don't play with snow. Get yourself cold. Mm-hmm. Hello out there. Hello. Where's Q-Pod at? Where is Q-Pod? Y'all know I'm doing another live stream in about 2 hours from now. I'm doing another one. So if you can't, you can't, stay on this one, that's fine. I'm doing another one in 2 hours anyway. Yeah. And I'm going to be showing more of my Christmas decorations. Hello, hello. Robert Jones. Are you still there, Robert Jones? Hello. Let me see. You're doing a Christmas tree? Q-Pod is one of my fans. One of my fans, Purple, just like you are. He usually never misses a live stream. But this might be his first one because I don't see him on. So, what are y'all doing for Christmas? Who's doing what for Christmas? Are you celebrating Christmas? Are you celebrating Christmas? Yes or no? You gonna open your presents? Do you celebrate Christmas, Purple? It's mine, NBA player. Mine, oh mine. If you've been watching my videos on my channel, you would see I play with it. You gotta watch my videos on my channel. You would know. You would know. Because I don't just have that one. I have Terminator 2, The Simpsons. I have an NFL one. And then I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. Mm-hmm. Your favorite player is LeBron James? My favorite player of all time, of course, is, y'all know who that is, Michael Jordan. But I do like LeBron James too. I like him too. I think Michael Jordan is very sophisticated. Yep. No, you're talking about Kobe Bryant. That was the one that passed away with his daughter, not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is still alive. Michael Jordan is still alive, so I just thought I'd tell you. Oh, tell you that, Purple. I think you got them mixed up. It's all right. It's all right. So, for those who are tea drinkers, this is one of my favorite teas. What tea do you drink? As they say, what's in your wallet? What's in your kitchen? What tea are you drinking? This is my favorite tea. Ginger, pineapple, and mango. That's right. You know how that commercial, they say, what's in your wallet? What's in your kitchen? And you know, I don't use sugar. What do I use? Y'all my fans, y'all know what I use. What do I use? What do I use? That's right. The honey. That's right. Nothing but the honey, baby. Nothing but the honey. But I do use agave. I do use agave too. I do. Agave too. Agave or honey. Y'all know I don't mess with that sugar. Me and sugar never, we never got along. See, you got to understand the relationship that I have with sugar. Sugar just don't do me right. It makes me all hyped up. And you know, as y'all can see, I'm naturally hyped. I don't need no sugar. And then on top of that, makes my skin like, oh my goodness, like, especially in the summertime. OMG. So that's why I like I got rid of sugar. Well, that wasn't the only reason why I got rid of sugar, because y'all know I'm a nutritionist, so that's not the only reason why, you know. But that's two of the core reasons, though, why I got rid of sugar, because me and sugar, we don't have a good relationship. But it's all right. I'm so glad, thank you, Lord, that we have the clover honey. Yes. My best friend ever since. And it's so much better. Good for your body. You don't get no bad reactions. You don't get no, breakouts. No, none of that stuff. You said the sugar married you? Oh, I know. If I could say I'm married to somebody, I would say I am married to, oh, here it is right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I like these analogies that we're talking in, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, I am married to the orange. Me and the orange, you see, you gotta understand. Me and the orange, we go way back. Way back when I was 6 years old. Me and the orange, I remember cutting the orange all by myself, feeling like I was a big gal. And I was cutting the orange, and my mom was like, you know what? You eat a lot of fruit, don't you? And I was like, yep. So I always ate a lot of fruit. So me and orange go way back. That's who I'm married to. I'm married to the orange. Married to the orange. Okay, who y'all married to? I know, that's why I said that. 67, Joe. So where's my ring at? Love it, love it. Ah. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody was trying to stand. This is my Raisin 3 in Philly time. This is my fun time. This is like the best part of my day. What? Like, get to talk to people from all around the world. Like, who not like this? Did y'all get y'all a copy of that book that I told y'all to get from Five Below? Did you get it? I told y'all to get this book. This book is, I'm telling you, trying to tell y'all, okay? Look, I've taken out Roth IRAs and everything, right? Before I got this book, which I picked up at Five Below too, by the way. But before I got that book, yeah, I did Roth IRAs and stuff like that. But the reason why I like that book so much, because it teaches you the simplicity of things, like how to save, how long to save, where to put it at. Once you reach a certain percentage of what you can do with what you saved, what mutual fund is good, which ones are bad, what you can invest in, what you shouldn't invest in, why should you waste your time investing. I just love this book, I'm telling you. And I got it from Five Below. It's like, I don't want to say the best book ever, but it's the best book that I believe Five Below ever had. To me, they need to bring out more books like this, because ever since COVID, everybody is financially recovering from the COVID. So people are still trying to recover financially from that. So yeah, It's like, how do you get back on top financially? That's what's up. Okay. I am almost done my pot pie, y'all. I attacked this pot pie. I attacked it. I sure did. This is my last morsel right here. Last morsel. Look at that. It's all gone. That thing is done. That was delicious. And as I would say, delicious and nutritious. Now, let me tell y'all one good thing that I usually do. And this is after I had a meal. And this just kind of helps with the digestion. That's right. Get a good look, folks. Get a good look. That's right. Why? I'm about to tell you why. So I take about 2 or 3 of them. And what it does is that any kind of fat that is in what you're eating, it's going to tell your body to use it as protein instead of fat. That's what apple cider vinegar does. Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to call it the cheating way of losing weight, but a little bit, sort of. A little bit. Y'all have any questions about why I take my apple cider vinegar tablets? Oh, I talked about this before, but I can't talk about this enough, okay? So, does it taste nasty? Not this brand. Where's that? Not this brand. This brand don't taste nasty, but them other brands, woo! You might as well be drinking a liquid. That's how nasty it is. All right, so this is sour sop raviolis. I can't talk about this enough. You better have this in your kitchen. This is a herb. Yes, graviola. So, bye, Purple Bye. Hello, Cavs Positivity Mood. Oh, I love that. I love your URL. Oh, thank you, Kev. Thank you. I love your URL. Yeah, this is graviola. Sour sop. Good for you. If you don't have this in your kitchen, get it. Get it. You know, like that commercial where it says, what's in your wallet? What's in your kitchen? You better have it. This is what's good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This here is good for your glands. That's right. Especially in the wintertime. Especially in the winter. In the winter. I hope I can hypnotize you with this. Hypnotize everybody with this. This is good. Especially in the winter. But really, it literally helps elongates life in itself. Like, it does so many good things for the body. Helps take the mucus out your body. It helps the white T cells, your T cells that fight off infections in your body. Well, the graviola herb, it helps them. It helps them to fight. Oh my gosh, it does so much. It does so much. Anyway, I am actually eating apple cider tablets. If y'all wondering what I'm chewing on, is apple cider tablets, very small. So I didn't want y'all to think I was like chewing gum. I think that's so weird that you chew gum. But yeah, so good. Gravioli is a herb, because you know, I always give the herb of the day. See, you gotta watch my videos, then you would know. I often give the herb of the day. And I often give the thought of the day as well. So, the thought of today Even though I'm live streaming, I usually don't do it on my live stream. I do it on my main videos, but since it's Friday, I'm gonna do it a little different. So the thought of today is gonna be, what is your superpower? What is your superpower? And what I mean by that is, what is something that you have that is just beyond you, that you were born with, you can't control it, is there, and it helps you. Now, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So my daughter, her superpower is pain management. In other words, she breaks an arm, breaks a leg, scratch her, body somewhere. She don't feel no pain, seriously. She has a very high tolerance for pain. I can't tell you how many times I first noticed it when she was 7 years old. She was literally playing with other kids in the playground, and her arm was hanging like this. And I'm telling her, I'm like, come here for a minute. I'm looking all around her shoulder, and I looked down, and her arm was broken. And I'm like, you need to come with me. And she's like, Mom, I don't want to leave my friends. And I'm like, I felt like at that moment, she should have been pulling my neck, screaming, crying, passing out on the ground, but she wasn't. She was the total opposite. So it's a blessing and it's a curse at the same time, because, like I said, because she has such a high tolerance for pain, when something happens, it's like she's not going to tell you because she don't feel it, And so, she's a cheerleader. So in that sport, it actually works in her favor. So, for example, the other day, I'm her mother, and she's a flyer. If you haven't seen the videos, you need to watch the videos. She's a flyer. Those who know cheerleading, you know what flyers are. They literally throw them all over the place. So she's being thrown somewhere. She's coming down out the air, and they're ready to grab her. And they catches her, but then she slides a little bit. When she slid a little bit, I felt it. I'm like, oh, that little slide must have hurt. Was she hurting? Not at all. Was she bruised up real bad? Yep, sure was, but she wasn't hurting at all. So that's her superpower. So what are your superpowers? Oh, Doo Prince, hello. Like and subscribe, Alamadu Lamad, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you for joining my live stream. Like and subscribe. So what is your superpower? What are you guys' superpower? Okay, wait a minute. There's so much coming in at one time. Let me see. I can't walk. I got in an accident since 2017. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Olamide, I'm sorry to hear that. All right. But what is your superpower? What is your superpower? Okay. I'm looking here. Kevin Lino, are you still there? Kevin Lino? Or the ones, Kev's Positive Movement, are you still there? What's your superpower? What's your superpower? Comment below. Oh, I'm sorry, Olma. I won't be able to help you with that. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Jordan. All right. So think of a superpower, y'all, and tell me. Think of one. Tell me, tell me. What is your superpower? What is your superpower? All right, so trying to think of something else I can show you guys. Let's see here. Oh, I do like blueberry tea too. I know I showed y'all my mango, but I do like blueberry tea too. Blueberry organic tea. I do like that too. But I prefer my mango. All right. And you best better believe you better have an apple a day to keep the doctor away. I like mine with peanut butter, but oh my, I can't even read all these. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Thank you so, so very much. Please get your comment in if you can. If you can. Thank you for the hearts. Whoever sent the hearts. Thank you. I can definitely say a prayer for you, all of mine. Prayer does changes things. It may not change it on the time, though, that you would like it to happen, but it is working. I will definitely say a prayer for you. Winterfell Stark. Hello. Hello. How are you? Where are you from, Winterfell Stark? Where are you from? Hello, Ola Sakamanami. Ooh, boy, that's a big word there. Good morning. Oh, wow. This, are you from Ola Sunken? Are you from Africa? Because that looks like very much like a Ghana African name there. Nigeria. Yep, yep. Okay, I figured that. I was like, that so looks African. Winterfell Stark, how are you? How are you, Winterfell Stark? Hello, all the way from Nigeria. Hello. Thank you very much for joining my live stream. Thank you. Thank you so very much. That is beautiful. That is wonderful. Thank you so very much. That is wonderful. I know a lot about Nigeria. Um, I used to work with I had a few Nigerian coworkers, and I learned a lot about Nigeria. Winterfell Start Year. I'm from Nairobi, Kenya. Oh, wow. Nairobi, Kenya. Oh, that is wonderful. Nairobi, Kenya. Wonderful, wonderful. I am loving this. I am telling you. I'm telling y'all, this what keeps me doing. I cannot fake this. This what keeps me doing. I love the fact I get to talk to people from all around the world. Love it. And as a nutritionist, that's why I'm holding this apple. As a nutritionist, I'm always telling people how to eat right, eat good, clean, healthy, stay good, clean, and healthy. You know? Yep. That is great. Have you liked and subscribed? Have y'all liked and subscribed? Winterfell Stark and Olamai and Ola Sunken is such a long one. The one from Nigeria, have you subscribed? Have you liked and subscribed? Wonderful. Thank you so very much. Thank you for subscribing. I love the Nigerian support. Love it, love it, love it. And I love the Kenyan support as well. And all those who are on this live stream right now, thank you for joining this live stream. This keeps me going. It's almost like that. What was that? It was a celebrity that said, it keeps me going. Wonderful. Thank you, Winterfall Start. So for those just joining, you might not know what I was talking about, but I just got finished eating. Well, I got one left to eat. This is an apple cider tablet. And I just got finished eating dinner. And I always eat them right after dinner because this is so good. It takes the fat out of the food that you're eating. And it also helps with indigestion. And it also helps with so many other things of the body. So when you're eating your dinner, your lunch, is good to take them. And I take 3. I usually take 3. Yep. And then the other thing I was talking about earlier was clover honey. I don't do sugar. I only do honey and agave. Honey and agave are my best friends. And then I had so much fun earlier because the person who I was talking to earlier, we was doing analogies. So, excuse me. I kept saying that honey has been my best friend. But then I said, I'm married to the orange. So then a few other people was like, and then they was giving their analogies. You know, there was some people saying that they're married to coffee. And, you know, and we was doing it like that. It was so much fun. It was fun. And it was really funny, too. It got kind of funny. Hello, Ann Hoffman. Hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? Have you liked and subscribed as well? Hello. Please like and subscribe. Hello. Yeah, so that's what we was talking about. And we was making analogies out of it. It was so funny. It got really funny. Yeah. All right. So then another thing that I talked about this though the other day, is black seed oil. I don't know if y'all can see this, but black seed oil is so good for you. Black seed oil is so good for you. Good for everything. Your skin, nails, everything. It's just one of those things. You know, the black seed is another herb from the earth that does a lot for the body. So if you watch my videos, you will see that I always do herb of the day and I always do thought of the day. So the herb of the day was graviola, and the thought of today was, what is your superpower? And earlier I gave an example of a superpower. And that example was, I said that my daughter doesn't feel pain. That's her superpower. As far as like physical pain, she doesn't feel physical pain. So people were giving their different answers. So Winter Fellstart, what is your superpower? What is your superpower? And you said that no, because you were saying I must be very fit because I'm very. No, because let me tell you what I just had. I'm not all that fit. Well, I mean, I'm not significantly. I'll say that I'm not significantly overweight, but I just had some fatty food. I had a pot pie, and believe me, it's fat in that. Believe me. So I don't always eat all that. But yeah, every now and then when I have a taste for it, I get it. And but I watch my proportions. No, I don't. No, I really don't do sugar though. Nope, not at all. Because we got honey, and we got agave. What we need sugar for? Only time I literally ever use sugar is when I'm baking, you know, a cake or something like that. Like, you know, if I'm doing like a, you know, baking something, a cake or something. But other than that, like on a regular basis, you won't catch me, yeah, ingesting sugar, that's for sure. Um, okay. Yeah, so that's one of the things we were talking about there. Um, Let me see how much time I got left, folks. Okay, folks, so I got 5 minutes left. I always feel like when it comes down to 5 minutes, it feels like it's like the New Year's Eve ball when it comes down in Manhattan, New York. Everybody start counting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's like, but I just want to say I thank everyone for joining my live stream tonight. I will be doing another live stream in about 2 hours. Okay. I do my live streams mostly like 2 hours apart for a reason. Because I try to get different groups and ethnicities of people to join the live stream so I can see different things. That's just my view of how I see things, but everyone is different. Oh, you said it must be nice being from the States. Well, the States have its good and the States have its bad. So I don't know. It's 3:36 a.m. here. Wow. 3:36 a.m. in Kenya? Woo! But are you up? Are you at work and you're working like a midnight shift or something? Or are you just up because you can't sleep? Because, wow. 3:36 a.m. Woo. Because that's okay. I just did a live stream at 3 a.m. in the morning not too long ago. It was last week. It was like a week ago. I did it last week, and I did it I intentionally did it at 3 in the morning because I wanted to reach a certain group of people. Oh, you're a doctor. Wonderful. Winter, fall, start. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, then the things that I've been saying is so right then. I have a witness, y'all. I have a witness. We have a doctor online. I have a witness. All right, so I got 3 minutes left. Let me see. What can I talk about for these last 3 minutes? Let's see. Well, um, oh, thank you, Winter Foster. I look forward to you tuning in on my future live streams. Because it's good to get the opinion or the advice from a doctor about certain things like that I talk about. Like, for example, I think what it was about 4 streams ago, I was talking about edema, which is, the swelling up of your legs or just about any part of your body, like the swelling up. And a lot of people online was saying on that particular live stream, they were saying, oh, I thought my feet was swelling up because I had too much salt in my diet. And I'm telling them, I'm like, well, sometimes it can be from that, but it doesn't necessarily, all your swelling doesn't necessarily come from just eating salt. And I was telling people you really gotta do your blood circulation. The blood circulate. If your blood circulation isn't flowing right, if your blood is not flowing throughout your body right, then that can cause edema too. So that's why I was telling people. Oh, wow, I'm down to 8 seconds, y'all. Okay. Well, it's been nice talking to everyone. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, Winter Fell-Stark from Kenya, and the Nigerian that I was talking to earlier, Osalas. I can't pronounce it, but thank you so very much. Thank you all for joining my live stream. I will be doing another live stream in about 2.5 hours. I do them like two hours apart almost every day. I want to say just 1 or 2 days out the week and give you all the days that I do it, but I don't. I do it almost every day because I have so much fun talking to people all around the world. I love it. Love it. Okay, so I will talk to you guys in about 2 hours if you happen to be around. Okay? All right. Have a blessed night. This is Raising 3 in Philly coming at you.